Agyapong evil and devil utobia oyechikani bre ahoyiya baye dambo jinye he's number 1 there be Agyapong evil and devil utobia oyechikani bre ahoyiya baye dambo jinye he's number 1 there be
Abronye no me wone so Abronye no me say wonim nyansa Abronye wojimi wo kwasampani Abronye jimifuo Abronye wonum kankan sesam yanum jimifuo kurasini kwasiampani kwateboto Abronye wojimi wo bodam wonim nyansa dabi mami kekemi chira eti onabu kenedi Agyapong e de Abronye ekohwe de ben enkwan
okay
ene Abronye jimifuo no
okay
e de wonabu kenedi Agyapong akohwe wuwo Kati dabi ameka onse me say obi ye papa wiase a na wo ye papa wiase a ema wanu ntire nipa no eni di nipa na temu megu nipa nanim ase ntwe nipa ne mpoa na onam won so no ade ba ko ye me yane say dabi a wo tompe but onu mu so na wonye fe
okay
wonam wachi ateseti baka akwo so obi okoyi a wo de ye won do MPP na won wo mu no won spirit be se free mu if young people no one want take it time on baby you know I just have to move that you once a MPP parts and kasane down on and yansafo ni nyina do na kadem da kenyansafo ni do na kadem da ka wo biti sa Abronye kwasampa ni jimifo wi na ye den na MPP party kese na da wo pa yesi ye komo obi chairman ya ni akoma Abronye chairman cha obi ti senya bi nipa ye frɛ no opambo Ebenezer da kwaya dom ebere bi ye twam na o hye nkoma MPP tama e divert ya nyame bi enani di ko NDC so no e den na Abronye no ma mekeka e ya me kum chacha men ko pa sof kum chacha men ko Kennedy Agyapong kra onte no onko ayi ye kan say independent Abronye I was sing why you were pointing at the same Kenika. Abronye wajimi ya wuni nyansa wo kwasiga. Sadi ya brebi ubedi me matama mama kan wa asem me sofukum chacha me ma me ko alata Nigeria ekobo adwaman ena kraman ene ne daye eti me ye kraman ba no wo kwasiga wuni nyansa na pa fabra me so ne hia me 101 ma hwehwe wo so left and right.
Afi 2025 as say yesimwe kamia kwa yese Abronye debia da wo be sorry bia nese eye Canada Oheneba Japan nese wototo man left and right ankasa enye fedi agura yenni madia Canada Oheneba Japan edi aye Abronye debia da no ese wotutu bi left the man say afiwe ya ankasa dwuma odi bedini de enye fedi agura na mi bisa say Abronye die pa na Canada Oheneba Japan de ayewa biada because of Canada Oheneba Japan no wakwa kobie YouTube channel say de biada wotna say edi say chobo Canada Oheneba Japan enye fedia but Canada so na adwen say nyado obefi ade Abronye but the Abronye no I think say is too far ano den papa ya as de biada nipa waboa wo pen nipa wama wonsa ko wa no pen de eni kwan say de bia no wotna baabi na wodi na terms and nam Canada Oheneba Japan so na ma ye be hu so ya Abronye akwa remember say Kennedy ede ne platform ede ma wo Abronye ma wo na wo ye program kra e wo ne platforms so ede ne ba ya all because wa trinity so say Ghana affording kokromoti koto obade man na say because it's too much de bia de na Kennedy evil na Kennedy say but wo Abronye wo ye hwan uye hwan se MPP amanikuo na form na yensi for ba ekrofo bi o party ni ma me se wo mo na be ma party na dija omo na be ma party na tete apansam cause the Abronye ye wo kroma is too much ena debia Kennedy wo koda Kennedy wo sore Kennedy wo horo na ma Kennedy de na Kennedy Agyapong edi aya Abronye all because say why na nim so person ye ko o person Ghana photo ne so aba na Dr. Pawumia na wo throw support de ama no 2024 wo dem ko akensi ekosi mu sei ekosi MPP amanuko ni sei adebia da no wo to bi edema na ye Kennedy Oheneba ba Kennedy se ono nya de a wo beso so bi dem agya ni nyina edema ye sofukum chacha wo tie nsema na sofukum chacha e kai ka pan de kire ye Abronye na se jefe de ko me bom nsema kasa edema ye kum chacha se wa ya de se wo ti be tutu be left and right ankasa edema na ye Kennedy kan se Abronye DC cause Abronye is too much ase wo ya manabroso o ba yehu de wi na osimiti na wo tinka se nyina zizo na de wo se wa ba be edipa na de wo se ye sika wo ho wanya sika nti no ya wa unie but kai hu se ufri baabi ene ba ne nam obi so ena ama wo soso wa ba be yeso obi na Oheneba Ntim social Abronye say one so ba betu to be left and right ankasa edama Abronye DC si ano wo mo ba be ko no boot for boot ankasa want na say Emma Abronye DC Emma de bia da won fa Kennedy Agyapong emfa nanim twitwi from da etisa aya Abronye DC si waye ready dia eno Oheneba Ntim no so waye claro say ne Abronye ba ponti be di Kennedy Agyapong watem wono so aye ready waye claro say wo betu to be left and right ankasa edama Abronye DC because won't mean na honom emfa Kennedy Agyapong ka Kennedy panko nim senka mre bi be base so obeso nko bedu o my Ghana ni manka nema bebre na wo maka Kennedy Agyapong anka wanya nka ne ama mremu nyina to be left and right ankasa edema na ye Kennedy Agyapong na Oheneba Ntim de wo say yesi an ye kon boot for boot time afiwe boot for boot to 2026 2027 to 2028 enya do obetena ho no ma obi a edi Kennedy Agyapong anim etwitwi from to what be di Kennedy Agyapong titiri enya Abronye DC no obeba nkasa edi amawa enye fedi agro mame mo bibia kwa basonko efamra Kumasi all IGH nano first time no subscribe to YouTube channel no edi amame no like share so da ma foforo na foforo so esa etimi akabi enso meeting and Oheneba link on the Shamari TOP and so wali asie ubeti bin so afra me hara 80 people say obeso ateje dwumadi asia number na egushiki na semester so obepeke na oni mpanifo edi nkomo afa de wo ton se de be yenso ye betima ban de ro enso so edi amakumasi online media school and aso masena ene medi dwumadi we nyina ede ba be so no ba message so the comment ne de wo de be fa comment section ho no kama enso so edi amam nene me de mo sha asie dada me de sha asie edi free MPP amanuko na mu efiti bra MPP amanuko 2024 ye kwasa asantene kwoto obadi MPP amanuko enam ne marketing kiti bi omo ye ya edro mo ko opposition anka by this time de anka yenim ni sanka MPP amanuko ne de esia na wese omasue nyansa kanyakopon bo 2028 de Ghana fo nyina edom kokro motibe kwa akoto abade ama but still now na maintain ho asena na ekoso wa PP amanuko nim ena na we yetimi adechi a we yakame Abronye DC di baabi na bi mu di baabi eso amodroso bebre na eso maka bo mama ese party no ya tete apansan ewo kroma se na se ebe kaya no a medensem bi ba beso mo abra ne ye former president etu MPP amanuko ne fo se de akiko koso wo party nim no wo monto o mobo ase manika ye next meeting krom koye ekra no na eni o mamo na mane ani aden wei ene nam so amana na bi ena afen so JFK ene o mo keka hom ebetu to be left and right ankasa edema na ye papa kofo se na eni kwan so oba abonten ebekasa na do mo ye ne de is the right way ye say omo ye ezeni kwan sanka ye na ye papa kofo ba abonten bekase sa next meeting no ma mbebo na mane no abra na o kasa na ni kwan sanka say e fiti na num kura e de ba abonten na we na yujibu achi say masa we mo MPP amanuko na bi mo no mo ye nya atron papa say hypocrisy ne say achichire mo ba bi so de aka ho kofo a wodo na je party ni si wo enne ama wo aba be JFK okay ama wo ababaye na akobia ama wo abaye na bi no na wo ba be cancel mense fata de achane de na de ebe wo na heze wa fans be na bi ni JFK bu wa to be left and right and kasa de amane wo ma enye fede agramesa so be kam home ni akwa koti nsema eye yujimwache kan ye pharmacy say ye ba ye de aka nyina so ebeto also
na bi kasai no just say it's going to bring the party to
anya no kre onya hwe sansem no munya ika. Why are you selecting a presidential candidate to be able to go out there and campaign? The run of the party is not the presidential candidate's duty. If you're national executive, you're consultant executive, you're regional executive. The running of this party is not in the hands of any presidential candidate. Do you understand?
Me too.
Unless they are a dereliction of duty. Say the mama na unti menye na so bi na meye ma. Don't believe. Omopa omuye e na omo setting of obi kwa na ekasa. To go and defend it. What if I defend this? I don't know. Show Mudin, Bomudin. You been out here, Bobby. I'm going to defend this. I don't know more macro for Kanako Kasa. John Boyd is a former general secretary. Why are you not calling these people to come out to speak to it? Why the same face, the same voices, and the beer? Can't you tell me?
You think it's deliberate, right?
Oh, of course it's deliberate. Of course it's deliberate. But you see, we are not going to allow them to do it because you're perceived by power. If you're not going to allow some personal interest, to subvert the interest of the majority, we're not going to allow it. You're perceived by power. And by power, who will be our vote. We don't want a situation where you say, I'm going to be a theatre. Yes, I'm here. It's idea, you say Democratic Party. You will be a candidate Pesoka. You will be a Fana Jemra. Not a Babu party. It's just a conference. Put in the motion form and table it. Or the banner do not say, yeah, back to a banner. Yeah, but what you say, national council take a decision. In addition, to taking final. Let me tell you, let me feel say officers in Obi resource in Yano. Let me officers in Obi and Kubio. Oh, yes. Now resource I don't know on Twabama.
It's only first vice chairman Buti. Yeah, job better be out here.
We are concerned you.
National executives now almost failing. Yeah, or no count on him.
Kasa or the Wabusa question, the Mobi heading. Wabusa question say, Mima Jenny said, you're two abani we
yes.
And go for status of Ram regular secretary. Name imagine.
Okay.
But I'm speaking say resource enyano. Omunyi obi no betuma anya kudru kwaso begina elections. Because this election result is the most abysmal, the most appalling, the most disappointing under the Fourth Republic. In the day now can use on onya support Obama. O dey say me.
Yes.
Me say the menu are paying Macmenu year in 2009. You lose elections now. Ono kwa lose say you. Ono kwa so dey 49.7%, e dey about 48% enso kura say onyina bio. The open omina ankubio, the open one same kubio na general secretary na hin into. So kwa the party for no ka kire no. Ano omina so maybe na dey over. Eni so mu e. The cotton chain. It's immediate trouble we na me obi a politician I trouble we are the very because that I trouble we be a data no. O dey say yes say me nua Kateche John Boadu obaye yes say 168 or the about 137 plus 1 onko olusu 32 seats. Obi so aba ye dey be also be 49 17 seats more. It's 9 days say Osabeko election. But the other campaign the two be na wo dey na conform. It's na make us say me dey na me so mu nyina obi anko bi.
Should they step down? They should they do the honorable thing?
It's a matter for their conscience. It's not for me to say. It's a matter for their conscience. Yes. Say more Juma no vi say Juma maye ama aso eni a okubi wa enye den. Obi a winning power maybe a general secretary be or re-election or winning. Damboche did it. He occurred twice. Yombo do call twice. Obi a baby akoba ho. O the reality is our results no bana en so enia. That's why the honorable thing by stepping aside. O dey say nyem na se be ka kire wo. Na media na minim say before media say megina bio no. And before me say megina for the position no. Na me so mu na nyade obi abegina. Based on the results are in Sakai. But hey, we are talking about ambitions here. Inti you heard the party for no catch there. This Okoyi presidential candidate in there. What me here can be because it's a Ghana for Obatodum. The NDC be on person mete. What you say? President can way not yo. But you say Obi misbehaving the party. President Why guys could discipline so discipline? I don't constitution man why.
No.
It you got so ko yi president na bobo party ni ano a. What's a unnim wajuma. And respectfully, na unnim wajuma. Because a party no, it's not run by, it's run from the base to the top. Once you become a national officer, muna mo share around the party and share every week. We share every 3 months. Ojuma is some way. It will be a wire president. Though presidential candidate once elected becomes part of the steering committee, no, and next one, excuse me, no. And you know, Juma say on the party in one job. And you know, credit.
So you feel this reverse cycling is sort of a recipe for disaster?
Of course. For the MPP. My member of parliament in Preno.
Okay.
Every election cycle, every election cycle, that's my mandate. Our constitution, dear mammy. Between constituency elections, MED constituency executives.
Yes.
My two regional election, the regional executives. My two national, the national executives. My two presidential, my two parliamentary. My two maybe 4 years now. And I'm going to say 4 years now. I'm going to go to power from you. Nibusao. Ghana, if you're a president.
Yeah, true.
It's the idea of it. November, a couple of October now. I'm said the 18th of November now. A better president in January. Or as it young trainer, young caught in the following year. 70 man go trouble saying a president. Now my trouble and trouble you. What's be that?
No, but why do you feel sir bottom top now the system now can na ni mu no and as a yes in it you use the word convenience.
Yes.
Right? To
yes.
Convenient who?
Well, whoever is doing it, it's a matter of convenience because you see the party is built from the base. Or more police station for no better by presidential MP. You cannot impose on police station. Okay, say where you may as presidential candidate. Na ochna asana ko to from there no e from for the culture say na say ngena mtwa ba ebia honorable Eugene Boy change so my president candidate o mtwa ba no so mo there ye two om dem so dey say it yes o ma party for na wo form no e ba na to ba no you can say the first obey leader no na ma party ni mo adwo me so otia o permanent master we say mo badwo is it want to create more problems
really?
Yes. What's that? Tie adibia wo ya me hwe no one side o and maka tell say hwe and mo we are no more brave or party mo in the end na cost to yen it's high time we learned not to repeat those mistakes. Yeah, per se to about January it's fine money be anyhow. Yes, you call conference July we are August started polling stations that time no you start here you best start here you better conference baby no quickly they put it together by late August they started polling station elections. March near year coordinators and constituency elections. I tried to say sorry September March September no year constituency and coordinators elections near we October near year regional elections. November near national elections. Then January na still near 2 presidential elections. No, the structure will still be intact. They say we'll say amendments. Now amendments we are. What is our police station where we are presidential candidate? No. Now we are. What's up the country say? I feel like I muswaba. What be that? Oh, they say. And official here we are. The gas will be better. The other send any person no. You be any pan baby, no one about force and only say we want one support too. Now concern start. I feel we wake up and push say yeah man kwan. Wake up we say man and more confusion alienation about party no. Until let's stick there's no rush. We have to fix the party. And one who fix the party and your candidate win election my party. So be a kasa obwa MPP na members we say e ba umia ni me lose election no. A party na lose election. Well, party the Baumia call ye. What I say? But he obviously is the you are the leader, but you are but the first leader in chess say one corner lose election. The party can be what party na the party in a year. Odu Obama crabo be lose. And that is the key thing I said shit him. What they say, it's a main person, but we are some personalizing them, and I don't want it like that. Let's stick to what we think ought to be done now, and then that pyramid. A form of awareness now. It's young boko near 12 and you be didn't a question there, normally in position. Party, no, we have to reorganize ourselves. By reorganization, no, they remember politics. But no, I don't just say we must rush to select a president and think and say, you know, party, but you better want to. But
what make you proposals be in that regard?
Proposals, and I'm going to say, yeah, no, stay. Say, December, and your National Council, the Beshem Ramain, a conference between Sassamran. Because down me change on board last Saturday, Kumasi, on my Kokoso Constituency Chairman, Kumasi.
Yes.
You're more to be kind. Also, all our processes are rooted in the Constitution. If you want to vary any of the process, you have to go back to the council. Who need National Council now? National Council, you want to negotiate you. And a conference to me, a delegated power. What do I say? It is almost they must be put in a motion form and brought to conference for the party to decide on it. Conference, the council executives, regional executives, baby, MPs, for one baby. That is the forum. All this sound man about. Don't bother said all this in Kumasi. You know people are saying, and I, by Nipa craving or moon into my anyanocre. Majority of the people in the party don't believe. Omopa, Omuya, and I'm setting of one Ekasa to go and defend it. What if I defend this? I don't know. Shomudin, Bomudin. You've been out here, Bobby. I'm going to defend this. I don't know more macro for Kanako. John Board is a former general secretary. Why are you not calling these people to come out to speak to it? Why the same face, the same voices in the BR?
You think it's deliberate, right?
Oh, quite deliberate. Quite deliberate. But you see, we are not going to allow them to do it because you're passing about power. If you're not going to allow some personal interest, to subvert the interest of the majority, we're not going to allow it. You're passing about power. And power, who will be our vote. We don't want a situation where you say, I'm going to be a theatre. Yes, I know. It's a idea, you say Democratic Party. You may be a Candy Pesoka. You may be a Biafana Jemra. Not a Babu party. It's just a conference. Put in the motion form and table it. Or the banner do not say, yeah, I'm about to abano. Yeah, but I want to make a say, National Council take a decision. In addition, I'm taking a final.
No, but me can say Ura Kwabena Agyapong. That's our proposal. Or the be Atuja, right?
Agyapong Wakasawetino.
Yes.
Wakasawetino. Or Bizu Wakasawetino.
Ose Wakasa.
After conference, after National Council Wakasawetino.
Wakasa.
And I'm to Wakasawetino.
Yes.
What's the guy?
No, but the fact is, he's also contested.
Suppose also the coin. Yes, or the concern Yama at the phone in an hour for phoning in a no coding Amra, the current and the former from police station all the way up. More friends say good proposal. I feel more the buyer, more police station, more doors free. It means the argument I don't push it for early presidential primary. It doesn't hold. What kind of land in last anyway? I'm from no BNTB. What do I say? I don't buy Namuji two mona into managing as a car say and Nutiania presidential first. More ban more police station for the free. And I'm aside from constituency upwards. And those numbers are not significant to do anything. Yeah, one vote. I'm saying to me in database as a MPP. Parity at power 33 years. You need a machine database. You don't want to move for police at the phone. Anyone was waiting on police station. When no one move was almost for police station for non-trunching. Now, young Fawi. Agyapong is the only former secretary. So, Mama the term crown son of Koi. May say, Dambuchi Tiasi. Or into so echo there. Dambuchi, Jombodu. They should call them. Almost a view of this. Or view on this. Oh, that's do are there can I say Bonu are there people party being able to support to. But baby age 9. We have too many issues on the table to solve. And just by electing one person is not going to solve the issue. But I didn't about to be any pabes 8 in the Kujina, not 7 wolf. Number they achieve them. I don't know what you will. and why then
no, but from Chesani, I can say, what do you see wrong with the current leadership of the party?
You don't have to ask me that question. You are not being fair to me.
No, honorable.
No.
I have.
You are not being fair to
especially
me.
as someone who intends to.
Yes, anytime you are not being fair to me in the CJ.
Really?
Yes. Say when we say me kojina election.
Yes.
Me no be contested. Nipa so akase obi jina bi o. Is a betra ha na me say be put on the table abra oni ha. I'm not being fair to the person. It's not in my nature to do that. So tia meka no so aka. No be etie. No be making decision. Oni ha bi. Me no ma me kwan say me kasa. Nse me ko ka bibi e fa executive no mo ni nyina ho a.
Enti no aya former aya MP Edema Subin eni 7 years yakwa kotie ede aba aya Oheneba Ntim na ne nsema work say kwan kro ma fa so kra na nyakopon boa 2026 abato ne be koso kro say ni kwan say ba ne say so moto omobo ase but all the same ne nyine wo ha say ye hwe de ebe kwa kosi nti de better form afa sansem obi anso me fan kamde ne nyina enso baba eba beto am so mayen concern mu so aye so a na se Canada wo hine Japan attack a se Abronye DC se wa sori se watu ataban akasa de se Canada wo hine Japan a na ham adechi aham na sei odware a Canada in Japan or sorry a Canada in Japan ye ni ma deport ya Canada in Japan there ya brante ya de bia dana Abronye pose ya because of onutino wakwa could be YouTube channel e say kamia kwa say enya no na say ki de Canada kura be sin ni nko na boot for boot and obebu Canada kura mo no say yes me Abronye DC mabu Canada in Japan because it's too much attack no e do so do and then na Canada they are Canada no and na Alexander Ekwoku ono so ewo oya NDC former presidential so den sembia baba beto abefon titan fidie say sa Abronye DC na kasa sa blantie na ye nimu dadada na ne wa baba sa Abronye DC no won deserve pokura say obeye Bron regional chairman mpo because Bron regional chairman na wetima tema honom ama sita ni nyina tima free MP permanent kuni sa manaka bako de how come say you call yourself so we are Bron regional chairman or say you don't deserve it and nyema we don't deserve it say wo say flow say as a regional chairman eti Abronye DC we dia ya Alexander and the same country say there wo yen is too much there wo yen and self fatal as a regional chairman and nan what yes will be so addition what yes even crying this amount ko ne kura mu say the more MPP amount ko even more ye the more abroad the wo Abronye DC the wo yen kran is not good enti no yenko ti Alexander ne sema there's a worker say Abronye DC on deserve say ye be friend cross ye Bron regional chairman ko regional chairman ko fata no ai ye po bi a regional chairman fata na wa ya say me pese me bodin wa ha say but Abronye DC there too much too much JFK be letter 10 ne babon ti be ka say wa ye be chill pa say wo gu party no fi ana say wo kan say ma ebe ma party na ni ma ye tantan no e na wo Abronye DC wo table letter 10 ba say enya ade as ye do kopiem kra wo discipline committee kra na enya ade a wo be ko na say wo fa pedifo bi a wo party mu bia wo say obu obi a wo party nim yeah obu obia wo party nim e da bia da no yesoso so from day one na ba be bia wadri e da senfon bia na fra Abronye DC no ba you don't deserve it say wo ye be for regional chairman nyankopon body say ko to obodo sa to oba de ma obi de na so mewie wo Abronye DC wo akasa wonye wo ka wo bi na wo me PP amanuko no down for wo ka wo bi na 2024 PP amanuko no reporto o de message so be come home yenko tie sema ye Alexander one no ye NDC former parliamentary candidate wa ye amanfrom ne sema wo kan ya wo chere say Abronye DC and deserve say ye be friend as a regional chairman and pharmacy say e ba de akanyina so beto
sorry Alex
wow almost 30 a dining ST at the free roof mo at the aba form yaka some of us have expressed our views on that approach no because politics are here no they be amika at the national level no and you no more elections Oba regional level, enyo omo no mo ye elections. Oba constituency level, enyo omo no mo ye elections. Omo ye elections no. Ewo polling stations no. Ye part no ye from branch executives. Omo part no move from polling station executives. Omu na party no. Ejino omo so. Omu no mo ye campaign no. National region constituency is just a supervisory role. Any policies. But we hear wo policies no. Omo a mo di be tumreka e di ama wo no. E yo omo a omo polling stations no. So ye ho wo lose election na wo pese wo mba back. That is the first place of call. As I say we make sure say e ho no e gina ye papa ansa na wa dream the weba abeye constituency regional and national executive. So 1 year ho ne here the ekoso no sa pepe na ebeko. Enti eyemi na kakra because minim say MPP for omwaye politics na check kakra. Or in terms of tradition no o kakra kwa MPP for omo tradition na enyi ni chain ye party no say NDC. Well, we were just from this 92 year omudi omatra wa ansana Kwame Nkrumah pokravo ba here. And the politics omayache and they know this. But the woman and carry a woman no mum person meka and nanake I prefer so no be organize the ama MPP. But with the current structure no so jitumwa on to me yet. And the carry they say yen catcher. Or ya no one in politics no mupa. Because the current structure now e wo ho no yes share that you move for a purpose. Yes.
Which one are you referring to?
Me can current structures now no from the branch Ekopim National. All the executives there. Yeah, you move for a purpose. Now that purpose no is to make sure say the Baumia agenda goes through. Omonim. Enti inkrofo mo ayi omonim do bia pese so nya anka obepe so no so be flag bearer no. This is the time wo bia kwanya emo mo say yenko to the polling stations na yenko ye executive elections wo ho na yembra constituency na yembra reach na yembra national no obia be bomodin say ono so ne nkrofo na omo a mo ye party for mo pe obi asem obi abepe say ono so betumi aye executive na wanya akwanya eso ato aba ne bi ba se si ha de omo ye ni nyina so omo nim say omo bie emusa omo agenda na omo wo no entumi materialize enti yen ka say oh yes start free top e di aba top no it will not solve problems e wo ho no. Say, oh, inkrofo kasa. We can nti ye elections no we na ye flag bearer esubecha esuncha. Afi crap on the move ye din. Because I say ye flag bearer no be make sure say. Omo a ono ejidi say obetumi eni omo aye adwuma at the national level omo no ye be yi omo. Omo obetumi di omo aye adwuma at the regional level no omo na ye be yi na sa de because akopim the polling stations no na se kobani sa what will happen is that some people will feel say omudie ya you omu afrimu kra you omu e wo 2024 elections so in 2028 so mo kono se no mo koyi in there e be west ain't tried and tested make us a principle almost every political party e use any say when you lose, go back. First, look at the base. DNA say, Nanake kano mention proposals be say, omo pese omo le name nkrofobi enka omo electoral college ni hu. Enye sa na wokan ye no. Mo aye those proposals no. Those coordinators na mo be pick to coordinate maybe 3 or 4 or 5 polling stations no. Mo be yi omo and now you appoint them. Is it going to be by elections?
Should I answer?
Oh, they be throw some amount of people throw. Who be you move by elections? So who be you move by elections? Say I didn't know and see you know. Now who call ye flag bearer? You know, I sincerely believe say when we are in a democratic dispensation like this, no, you hear a strong opposition. Say abai no ye bibi ombetumi aka na omudi omo alternatives papa bi den atu ho e di amaye. But say opposition no emeka say atiti apansa coalition bia enyi omo sorry a omo ndemo dia omo pese omo ye e ba ni sa ye betumi aka say opposition bia ne ho nti e bia na aban so atiso no be ye niama bia bia because on them say obi papa bia ne ho be kan di oka no obe kire na adwen e wo ho nti e yade a eso omo nhwe ne yi no mo ntie sabi kasa ye ni omo e kan no na so mbe ye bibia fa ho a omo aye. So omo pese omo ye no early, but yes still they want to follow the laid down principle because every political party ye be ye no in first general mo, but ye be make sure say the branch elections, the constituency elections, all will happen before January 2026. I have no problem. Okay. You understand? Nti omo nhwe ho no yi na omo nhwe de omo ye no yi because omo anye de ye mo bi de ye kan omo ntie no at fe de be bom paye. Ye bom paye said the omo kwan omo afaso no omo koso ai this ale no mo enyana abronye issue. You know, there are some group of people abronye eka ho wo Ghana ha. Se wuji atemdidie any kasa ehu enti any inkekemu everywhere omuni shui to contribute to politics again. Omuni bibia ombeka biom because when it comes to ideas they are zero. So who can say men yi obi men ko kekemu men ko di obi atem. It's like a wa you've got them omu hu di ombeye biom. And nothing na executives free omo warning still the oye na oye because that is what he knows best. Now the aye canning and say you see at times no politics are you know is I don't know but didn't say omo to me samo ye reward omo because I've always said it say Abronye is such a person no doesn't deserve it to be a regional chairman. You understand? He doesn't deserve it. We should know from the three ediba form, it doesn't deserve it. I don't look down upon people, but obia any strength. And when you are a political leader, you are a leader for everybody. Omo nim die e wo soro, omo won fifim, and omo nim die e wo form. You are leading them, and you should be appealing to all these groups. And yeah, attempted looking down upon your executives. Any dieki can whom nature say when him ayedin. Then we can say, mimi ambiti you go for whom you say now let's who many yedin, but only say I don't mean so.
You use it at the right time.
Yes, and him die. Na manipa any ayedi enye kasa ube insult nkrofo na ube kikan sema enim e dia tu nkrofo so na be chese wanim yedi and that unfortunately no nkrofo bi e believe say enu dey politics no then that is the main reason why at times nkrofo kasa say politics there so wanim enye dia so if you use akaka be some sana mo kan won use enu it means say we there you I prefer to speak wisdom based on knowledge than say make kasa keke na mini jinaso bia. To me, you know, MPP leadership CCR no omo aye lenient for far too long. from the chairman to the general secretary to organizer, all the way. Make I say the current national executives, no, they are not making their leadership, no, to come.
Okay, it's one mupokra na ezeja. Omudo mukrokroboti koto obedi Abronye DC because hey, this man no one deserve so why regional chairman o. And an Alexander K. Ubushane Soveshane from Corona Massa. Abronye don't deserve, won't deserve it. Say, yeah, be friend as a regional chairman. Regional chairman na assembly be fi wonuma baby na wo ka. Regional chairman na tese we hu se we na wo ka. Wetima tena won mama ama wo pesu ya so yetima chi sit ni nyina de afiri won sama manaka ba ko penye wandiwu na de bia what social media what YouTube na what social media be fontin tan videos na wo throw shade na wo kan sama ehu hia ensen fata e de second de Oheneba Agyapong MPP money ko mu a long way to go. I move a long way to say man katsi Abronye DC so dia and I make catch them 2028. Area ne de area potono cause mu gu mu ho ani mu ase MPP man ko ne bin mu gu mu ho mu gu party no ani mu ase papa enye ye was on was onsuro bia Abronye DC no so onsuro bia say mo de ne core disciplinary committee kra na wo bia ni wonu ma wo suro no na say wa fam so say wa chia fam nyina mo so MPP man ko mo mama ni we na ho mo mama ni na ma fo boy say mo kate o mo short no mo free party ni na party mo rebuild the party ni ye enye sa party a ba bia MPP man ko madu ni de maka chire papa enye fedia grant ha say ana braba ma me kwan e ma me de na dwumade ni nyina enso so edi esi peso beso dwumade ya se namba na egu screen ase no no afa na ne mpanifo atwetwe nkomo na de woton so so etima ba ho de ro kama enso so edi amawo Kumasi online media school ne so masene e me na me de dwumade nyina edi beso ebeso mo ti so wo pe media school papa dia na me kan fo Kumasi online media school ene dia ma se brai na beje ontete e wo ha sei na won so e be centroni mapa kasa e wo my Ghana mo se ye bon centro din a anase ye bon centro din amanfo din a wo so ya bodin esusu bi se afa journalism ho na se afa production ho de ye 100% practicals ye be chiro ye do be fa A1 anase A2 a kopem se AZ ai ni nyina ye be chiro bi se wo si classroom da anase wo nko classroom kra da anase wo wie school ye nwane mo keto o ma wie o ma tro bi si ye obetima ba fa phone no watimi asha sense na obi wasi results and also BC results ne beba no na se wanya won sanu adwuma kama wo wie wasi na pe na se wo na wo kwakwa ye adwuma ne se hasen so ban so na wo ye school na baby abe ye attachment de enye ye se ma ye mo hihyo se na me kokra me ye fa na me kwakwa ye attachment wo wie baby abe ye attachment so e wo hono e de ma wa won so obekọ won so wakọ ababeto forms ne kama na washa ase ewo ahase ntina ma na ego screen ase no obetima afa na so pese oba ahase so a ye Kumasi eniti ayamase no ene di ehwene nimu enti obetima ba na won so wababeto forms no Kumasi online media school ni media school pa metimi akanfo edema because enu no media school nyakopon eyina ma my Ghana for se momrai na momeje montete ankasa ewo ahase midi eno Oheneba Ntim no shamari etop eni so aliase obetimi sa frame hana ATP bebe me na bia so no mejo fe so kama enso so e wo hono ena wo hwemfo ni na etwagu e wo screen ani a na so kopie mo MC a hono ma na sem Benedict ne sano edwuma no enso so eno no nyakopon ensure ne papa executive producer I am Mr Daniel Yeboa and I said Danny Boy 1 if I ensi na the better from bia so me fan kama o medini nyina enso be baba ababe somo for now na di makra bye bye.
Amafwe Kumasi online TV production yaba ne de ne yaba ye de equipment ekukudam ana ye de aba se eye camera de enam wiem de nam fom de enam ensuom ni nyina ye wo bi e wo honom a TV production yabo a hu ye pa se wo ye dwumadie bi ete se wedding eye engagement and sorry ana schools se wo ye sem na bi na pese betwa ko all the social media networks no so e de amount ye ni ntotonsa na fe eye Kumasi online TV production for na yamra na ye dwumadie ne fama kama fe a ebo no eda fom pa the production so the sound quality video quality ni nyina e wo soro wo pese wo hu ba bia wa ye wo Kumasi eyetia media opposite one ma anase to nsa ne frɛ wa homa true so 0550623377 Kumasi Online TV production ye demufua e wo Kumasi kodua mu.